Next week, we're in Cardiff for the largest Songs of Praise ever. And what a cast. Cliff Richard, Daniel O'Donnell, Bryn Tervel, joining a gathering of more than 60,000 voices, welcoming in the millennium with music and song. So make a date to join us, Sunday, the 2nd of January.
And that's at 3:30 next Sunday here on BBC One. On New Year's Eve, Roger Royle's in Bethlehem, reflecting on the midnight celebrations. Live on BBC Radio 2 from 11:40.
All the contents for a perfect Boxing Day on BBC One. At 5:25, a Christmas Vets in Practice, followed by Rolf and the team with Animal Hospital.
We find out what reindeer do on the 364 days a year that they're not delivering Santa's presents.
Continue the journey of a lifetime at 6:25.
You must forget her, Mr. Copperfield.
You can't be considering marriage to that reptile.
It's anything but peace on Earth in Casualty at 8.
It's all my fault. Useless.
Then at 9, Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
They knew we were coming. These guys are trained to be ghosts.
Boxing Day from 5:25 on BBC One, where everything's possible.
Sports news now on BBC One with Ray Stubbs.
Good afternoon. No games in Scotland, but a full set of football fixtures in England. And for the majority of clubs today signals the halfway point of the season. Merry Christmas to you. Hope the holiday is going well. For some clubs it is, for some clubs it isn't. Still time for equalising goals and late winners. Match reports, results and interviews coming up. Let's check on the FA Carling Premiership to see exactly what's happening. As you can see, Sunderland have crashed at Goodison Park 5-0. The league leaders Leeds are beating Leicester 2-1. 2-1, Manchester United 4, Bradford City 0, that's just changed. Newcastle 2, Liverpool 2, that's a result at Elland Road. Leeds United 2, Leicester City 1, they'll stay top of the table this evening. Let's go to Elland Road now, because the league leaders, well, David O'Leary's team still seem to think that they can go all the way. There's no doubt in them too. Top by 2 points this morning. They've now won their last 5 games, and let's get the story of it by Ralph Della.
Well, ultimately, Leeds looked worthy of their leader's tag, but in the first half especially, they were matched all the way by Leicester in a fast, thoroughly entertaining contest. Leicester took the lead through a Cossie header, but goals from Bridges and a beauty from Boyer put Leeds in front by the interval. In the second half, Leeds threatened to run away with it as eager forwards cut swathes through the Leicester defence, but somehow they failed to add to the score and have to settle for a narrow rather than emphatic win.
Now I can hear that it's the final whistle has sounded too at Newcastle, St James's Park. Newcastle against Liverpool. John Watson.
Splendid entertainment, Ray, and a very fair result, I think, in the end. The first thing to be said about this match is that Michael Owen is back on form with a vengeance.